Grammar is important. Grammar matters. And another important topic in grammar is prepositions. In this video, we shall begin with prepositions. Before getting into details, let's understand what a preposition is. A preposition is a word that appears before a noun or a pronoun and shows the relationship between the noun and the other words in a sentence. So, the purpose of using a preposition in a sentence is to establish a relationship between the noun and the other words in a sentence. Let's have a look at some commonly used prepositions. These are about, above, before, behind, beside, besides, down, during, since, though, to, under, until, with, and without. Let's move to the types of prepositions. Prepositions are of three types: prepositions of time, prepositions of place, and prepositions of movement and direction. In this module, we will be covering prepositions of time and understand what prepositions of time are through some examples. What are prepositions of time? Prepositions of time refer to time or duration of an action or a state of being. Some commonly used prepositions of time are for, from, between, before, after, during, and so on. Let's study some of them through examples. Prerna has learned French for 5 years. Here, for is the preposition of time which is expressing the length, or we can say the duration of learning French, and it is 5 years. The next is Prerna has been learning French since the age of 8 years. When we wish to express a certain point of time at which the action began, we use since, and it's commonly used in the perfect continuous tense. I'll stay at my grandparents' place from Monday to Wednesday. From is the preposition of time which is expressing the starting point of an action, and it's commonly used with to or till. The next one is I had come to visit you between 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. When we wish to express the duration between 2 points of time, then between fulfills the purpose. It indicates the duration between 2 points of time. When we wish to express a certain point of time up to which the action will take place, then the preposition of time, till and until are used. Can't you wait till we get home? Or the crowd cheered until the end of the match. There's a slight difference between the two. When we wish to express in informal and spoken contexts, till is used, while in written and formal contexts, until is used. I'll be back by 10 o'clock. By is the preposition of time here, which means to express up to 10 o'clock. It means that you can be back before 10 o'clock, but not later than 10 o'clock, up to a certain point of time. The next one is I'll be back before you go to bed. We use before when we wish to express earlier than something or somebody. The next one is I have eaten pizza after 4 months, and after expresses later than something or someone. The next one is I stayed in Delhi during my internship. During is the preposition of time which expresses the entire period of the time of action, and it can also be used to express an event or an activity. For example, I'll be with you during the entire meeting. Here, during has been used before the event, which is the meeting, and not the entire period of the action. Now let's look at some of the uses of the preposition at. Uses of preposition on. Uses of preposition in. That will be all for this video. Thank you for being patient and watching. Stay tuned